Okay. I really want to keep going. It's so much. I probably should not be streaming, but I want to know what's going on. So the power outage is continuing, which, in case somebody missed previously, means we can't use our orbments unless we have these equipped. And Tita can't do anything unless she has that equipped, because her gun is orbal. What this means is but the phones don't work without them. So we're going, and we only have them because we were promised to deliver them to the phones. We have gone through. We've put one in Bose. We've put one in Ruin. We've put one in Zeiss. Allegedly, Grancel already has one. So we have a couple monsters to get here. Then we're gonna stop by Grancel, check things out, do what we need to do there, and then we're gonna go to Roland. And with Roland, the only zero field generator we'll have, I think, is for Tita, which will keep her from being useless. But it means that we'll have to tweak our layout so that Tita is doing all of our magic, which is concerning. I could swap out to other people, but nope, it's girls' time. So yeah, I'm still going to do my side quests, though, even though apparently I have completed everything. Oh, we can turn that in. Let's turn that in. Okay, so we have 2 more monsters to address. I'm not going to worry about revamping everything quite yet, because so far these monsters haven't been that tough. Ritter Roadway, Blade Cougar, Trap Plains, Abyss Worm. We also want to swing by Elmo. So yeah, let's go that way. There's no sense going to see Grandpa, because Grandpa's on the Arcel. Is there anyone else in town I actually care about? Not really. I love early game. We were talking to everyone, and like everyone still has their stories, but it's just developed to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm checking into the people I care about, because so much is going on that we need to fix. And I'm sure there's side quests we're missing. Not interested in dealing with your little bunny gang, okay? What I'm interested in is going down to Elmo. And the Abyss Worm is going to be around here too, somewhere. Yeah. Probably in this area, if we're going to be truthful. Oh, hi. Oh, if there's only one of you, I'll kill you. Yeah, you're just dead. That's not enough to make it worthwhile. Like, at this point, there's no reason to keep pushing at anything. That's just, snack. I mean, I guess I may as well shoot them and get the pittance of Sepith that they give.
We did it!
Yeah, we're getting 1 XP per enemy. I'll kill the creepy sheepy on principle. Oh, this one survived? Horrid. It's all your fault, Josh. You should have been faster. It's all Olivier's fault for not giving us back the cattail before he left.
Let's move out.
If we had the cattail, we could shove it up Josh's ass, and then Josh could have bopped that one. Turn around. And if Josh had bopped it, then... I mean, Tina could have killed all three of the creepy sheepy on her own. It's really only the big boss sheepy that's a problem. Josh, I don't know if there's anything more embarrassing than that.
Oh, are we done already?
I'm just being thorough on checking for where the abyss worm might be. Seems the abyss worm is in fact not here. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, well, never mind then.
Oh, are we done already?
We're still gonna go check out Elmo. I don't think Elmo's problems there's anything we can fix without getting power back on, though. And that's gonna require taking down the areola, if we're really honest about it. We're in reinforcement squad from Leaston. Right now I'm on patrol with the sub-commander from Wolf Fort. Elmo's calmer than I thought it'd be. It's because it's a pretty peaceful place normally. Yay! We love the people in Elmo. Welcome! The airships have stopped, so I don't get as many guests now. I already know, but I have a young son. It's been a struggle raising him on my own. We're in a bit of a fix here with no tourists, so buy something. Well, what have you got? What? We can refill our inventory of goodies. I think we're mostly, though, needing fish to actually make our good foods. There you go. I was pointing the other way, but now it's cold. So weird. Springs have cooled. The pump orbit stopped working. Yeah, it's a problem. The orbit stopped, the pump's not working. Really surprised on tourism. If it's not fixed, I'm not sure we're gonna make it. Yeah, that's the worry. We're gonna go check in with Miss Mao. Miss Mao is the one we really worry about. Hey, buddy! Patrol force from Wolf Fort. Maintaining security. Cassie, hi! Yeah. It's not a major concern. It's a major concern for me, not having the hot spring. Miss Mao, are you gonna be okay? Hi, Miss Mao. Hello. Oh, Miss Estelle and Tita, thank you for coming. Over there, is that... It's been a while, ma'am. I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. What seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the baths are out of commission, but please take a load off. Our food is still available, after all. Are you okay, though? Miss Mao, is there anything we could help with? Well, we got soldiers patrolling regularly, so it's not too dangerous. If anything, I'd ask if you could make it so we can fill the baths, but... Well, there's no point to asking that, really. Oh, God. If I give up one of the ZFMs, we might be able to make the baths run again. And if that happens, then our one enrollment will be our last one, and Tita will be useless. And we'll have to shelve Tita for one of the guys. For Zin, because fuck Agate. But... let's see if we can figure out something. Well, why don't we have a look? I feel like we might be able to offer a bracer-like solution. Estelle? Oh, what would that be? Well, I'd like to borrow the pump shed key. It's fine, but... Tita, since we're here, why don't we check out the pump? I'd come up with something. Okay, sure. Oh, so that's your plan. No objection from me. Let's go to the pump shed. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to do it. I'm gonna do it. This is such a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Tita. We're gonna have to bench you for Zin. If we do this, we're probably gonna have to bench her for Zin. Either way. Yeah, it's totally stopped. It's an old device, but still orbital-driven. It's affected by the orbital shutdown phenomenon like anything else. Pumps ultimately just deliver hot water from the spring to there, right? There might be something we can do. We can't exactly just carry it all by bucket. Gotta find some way to make the device work. Could we use a ZFG on the pump? Doubtful. According to the professor, the limited orbit's no bigger than the ones you can carry in both hands. I guess not, then. Tita, what is it? Yeah. It would go like this. Tita. Unlike recent stuff, it doesn't have a very complex orbital mechanism. All I need to do is take this thing here and connect it to that thing there. Don't you worry, I'll put things right back after the way things were after the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Yeah, that should do it. I think I might actually be able to get the pump working. What? You're not going to use the zero fuel generator, are you? No. You remember, right, Josh? The combustion engine? Combustion engine? You mean the one we had on the workshop devices before? Yep. Unlike the workshop equipment, pump device doesn't have a very complex mechanism. If we can make the combustion engine drive the parts the orbit was working, it should work as is. I see. I hadn't considered that. So where's the combustion engine? It was stored at the landing port. We should be able to find out if we ask Maintenance Chief. Maintenance Chief Gustav at the landing port, huh? Won't we need fuel to drive it? Gasoline, right? Like before, we should ask down below at the central factory. Oh my god, we're gonna fix Elmo. We're gonna fix Elmo. And it's not even gonna cost us a ZFG. Let's go. And then we'll be able to take the bath. I don't want to deal with creepy sheepy. sight. Okay, the Abyss Worm has to be around here somewhere. If it's in Trap Plains, it's gotta be around here. I don't care about you jerks. You don't give me anything worthwhile. Will you? Okay, there's a palm. Well, then I don't care. I can kill the creepy sheepy on principle, it's fine. Is this time? It's not worth the investment of time. You're not an Abyss Worm. Well, this is still the Trap Plains, so the Abyss Worm might be here. Really, nothing worthwhile here. There's probably an orbment somewhere that can just turn off the combats. But I don't care to look any more than I care to fight. Run away, more like walk away. Fine. Maybe if we leave their corpses, they'll go, oh, we shouldn't mess with them.
Seems you came up short.
Hey, there's a downed airship. That's not up the tower, is it? No, I don't think so. Control stopped responding en route to Zeiss. Barely managed to land without incident on the plains. We can tell all orbital devices have stopped working. I wonder what happened. Points at giant thing in sky. Nope. Too much time investment. Don't wanna. Okay, really, where is this frickin' worm? The Abyss Worm is, like, is... You're not the worm. Goodness gracious, it's just like my Sunday game. All this work and we aren't finding the worm. It's just annoying. There's nothing of value that any of you have to give me. There's no point in fighting you, and you just are there. There you are. I've been looking for you. Probably don't need to, but I'm gonna drop a save in case. Okay, what's going on here? Mutated worm monster causes quakes when injured. So let's injure all of them like fools. sure this is fine. This is not fine, in fact. Oh god.
This ends here.
So, single target, that's what we're learning here.
I'm sorry. Can't be.
You're finished.
Sure, let's die harder. I don't need to do this. This is an optional side thing. But I feel like I have to. And then Josh dies on the next one. Okay, this is single target work. Okay.
Not now.
Good news. It shouldn't actually be that tough. So we're gonna target you first. Bonus from wind. This is going to be a bit of a grind because there's so many of them.
This ends here.
Chloe, I wish I had you. Okay. Can I flicker you without hitting others? Yes. Because we don't actually want to use the AoE S drives. Nope, don't want to hit two of them. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Hey Malekith, we are in a very annoying fight. If we hit any of these, they earthquake. So we have to hit them one at a time or they just wipe us. And there's so many. And they're all tanky. But I think it's gonna be fine. Don't use that. If I use that, we die. I mean, it also turns off the S breaks for Josh and for Ida, because those are AoEs. Been moving all morning? Yay! Just moving across town or moving somewhere fun? I generally don't like moving, but I do love being somewhere new. Yay! College! I don't want to think about how long it's been since I've been to college. Okay. First down. Now we need to pick one to attack again. If they didn't do the AoE thing, this would be such an easy fight because we could just nuke them with Abyss Fall, but... Okay. Is there one we can get? Okay. You one of the next two so we can flicker you down. And we can probably, yeah, we can Comet you even. Although Estelle's S-Break still works. I don't anticipate this to be a super engaging fight. Oh ho ho. And it's far enough away. I forgot the new S-Break for...
Is in my hands.
Forgot the new S-Break was an AoE. Oh, we got it. We can flicker you. As much as possible, I want to keep that one off of action. It's like, it's not completely brain dead, it's just not, like, the most exciting that you'd ever seen. The next one's going to be a pain because we're not going to have another easy flicker target. That's fine, we're out of flickers anyway. And... they're so tanky, they have so many hit points. These worms each have, like, more hit points than some bosses do. It's a little absurd. Don't like everyone getting near Tita. No, we don't. I'm so tempted to just fire off the satellite ray because it's so good, but no. We need to not. We'll strike. The problem is the Areola came out, and it turned off all of the orbments and is riling up some big scary monsters that normally just snap time. So... Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I thought that Shara would not come over here. Oh, we can still get everyone but Tita, so we can still do this. Yay. The nipple is free, Cassie. That's the problem. This is a bad nipple. I know we thought it couldn't exist, but we were wrong. There's such thing as the bad nipple. Can I flicker you? No. Okay, then I think I'm going to target this one. Because that one doesn't get to act immediately. It's about 400 for airstrike. 600 for airstrike. How much do we get on a dark matter? Okay. Single target focus is what we do. Ow. Ow. That's not good. Well, shit.
It can't be.
This, very not good, actually. We don't even have serum powders. Do you have any... I don't even have reviving left, do I? Oh, an Azalea Kiss is better. Oh, she's not gonna have anything to heal, though. I might just not be doing this fight. I might just shrug it off at this point. We were really relying on Tita to bring everything up. Okay, Tiara yourself. And then, can we get... Okay, we didn't hurt that time, so we have a bit of safety. Get better. Then we can get Tita up and we can resume. Okay. I really should build some more recovery cook some more recovery items. They're much better. You know what?
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
Well, that didn't do what I was hoping, but it's gonna give everyone a chance to... get in focus again. Can we flicker you without causing problems? Yes, we can. Okay, get flickered. I don't want you to die to poison, so I'm actually going to have you eat a perching balm.
Okay.
And it's time to get back to beating this one up. We're never even... Okay, so actually, dark matter is better. Now, you're not going to be able to flicker... Oh, you are. Oh, thank goodness. It's best when we can flicker it. Okay. Problem resolved. The order of everyone acting is a little awkward because of... because Tita's our healer. But I think it's fine. Okay, we're out of flickers, though. And we're too far to get to that. That's annoying. Okay. I can support... everyone? Okay, for some reason we can't actually use Heaven's Kiss. That's... Are you paralyzed? Just not able to move? Yeah, we need to get these two.
Go for it.
Okay, you just can't move because you're cornered in. You know what? Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
That's an AoE. I think we just have to keep this going. We're gonna have to take one of the ones that's pinning Shara in as our next target, but we need to finish this one off before we go. Get flickered. Oh no. Shara might die again. Thank goodness. Okay. Eat a good medicine, please. You're kind of useless for the time being, but we'll get you free. This fight is too freaking long. Oh my god. Okay.
We're good to go.
Some mystery paste. We need to make more of it, but it'll keep you from dying. You know what? Time to start you.
This ought to perk you up.
Get flickered back. Oh. You know what? That's an optional fight. I'm just not gonna do it. I've been in that fight for like what, 20 minutes? And it's like so far from being done. No. The abyss worms can ravage the Drat Plains. I don't care anymore. Let's get back to hunting for our beloved little for parts to fix Elbow and continue onward. Congratulations, game. You have made a fight I don't want to do. Hi. Bye. Actually, this game has lots of fights I don't want to do, like all of these piddly little insta-kill, get one experience, and 2 separate fights that go on in the plains. Like, none of these fights are worth my time. If I would say that there's an issue the game currently has at this stage, it's that yeah, it's just that nothing feels worth my time except the MSQ right now. It's like the negative of what I was saying earlier. Like at the beginning of the stream, I had mentioned that, you know, we had just gone from being interested in everyone's story to only the stories of our friends. And that was interesting and exciting. But also, it means that all those side bits just aren't interesting. Okay, so we need to talk to the people at the airport. See if they have the combustion engine. So there should be some maintenance person. Hey! Hey, it's the gang. Hey, Gustav, it's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's Josh. Haven't seen you in a while. A lot's happened. Anyway, it seems like things are pretty tough here, even now. Seems like there was some kind of trouble. When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real rough. City's calmed down now. I see. For now, at least, it looks like things are in hand. Yeah, somehow. Putting that aside, I guess you need something? Yes, actually. We can make it so that Elmo can work again if we can get your combustion engine to patch into their device. Ah, good eye, yeah. It's not a machine good for much except power and simple stuff, so I wouldn't mind giving it to you, but there's a problem. Well, you see, you got bad timing. We just lent it to the army again. Brought it when we went to swap the Arcel's engines. Oh, so be at least in Fortress? Yeah. Sorry, if you want to have it, you have to ask them. Kinda hard to just make a call in this situation, you know? Got it. Make contact with Leaston Fortress on our side. Okay, so we have to actually go talk to Leaston. You know what? That's fine. It gives us an excuse to go there. Hey, everything good, Gerald? Think you could paint a picture of that moment and put it in a dictionary under panic? Well, I can't talk. I was freaking out same as everyone. Yeah, I think people do normally react poorly when every single piece of electronics in the entire world just stops working all at once. And Leaston's this way? Yeah. Let's zoom our way to... Oh, there's you. Well, I said I wasn't going to do that fight, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do this fight. Hi. Yeah, greedy aims for vitals. Our normal strategy can come in here.
This ends here.
Ow!
I've got to give it my all.
Only girl in the world with a working computer. Let's go.
Okay. This ought to perk you up.
And here comes baby. Wah! Oh no. Crafts are sealed. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. I accidentally ran away. No, we almost won. Okay, same plan. Give the big scream. Actually, White Gehenna, I think.
This ends here.
There's a risk that they're all gonna not be there anymore when White Gehenna goes off, but I think it's worthwhile.
finished.
I think that may have worked out in our favor.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Revive. And Vital. Oh, Vital needs 30. Shit. Well. I mean, eat your medicine, Tita. Estelle can handle herself.
I'm sorry.
Revive Estelle. Heal Estelle. That's a much more interesting fight.
Piece of cake.
I much prefer fights where we get to bring our tools to bear instead of it just being a slog. Now we can eat a little soup. Yummy, yummy 3 eyes. And then let's go zoom in through... Sometimes it's just easier to just kill it instead of run away. You see, no value gained from that. It's just a frustration and nothing more at the current stage. At least the monster was just right there, so it wasn't a big deal. Okay, on our way up sold it to visit Leaston. More than one, just run away, not worth my time. And creepy sheepy. If they were in the proper configuration, I'd kill them on principle, but that's not the arrangement. Ba-da-da-da-da. Howdy, we need the combustion engine, boss. You lot, your brace is right. Houston Fortress is under emergency alert. Unless your business is critical, I have to ask you to leave. Excuse me, is General Bright in the fortress? Of course General Bright's here, but as a result of everything not working, the army's in chaos. General's working without rest, sending orders out to regions via courier, rebuilding the chain of command. Even if you're bracers, I'm afraid I can't let you see him. Okay. Could you potentially make an exception this once? This is General Bright's daughter. Wait, really? You're Miss Estelle Bright? I heard she was in the guild, but... Elzen, of course you can come in. I'll show you right to the generals. Oh, it's okay, really. I wouldn't want to get in the way of the job if he's that busy. Estelle, a little visit might help the both of you, you know. Dad has his way, I have mine. I'm sure Dad is doing well in his job will make mine easier, and if I did the same, his job will be easier too. It's enough just knowing he's okay. Estelle. Fair enough. We'll be going then. Give our best to the general and know we stopped by. Of course. I'll see if I can catch him during mess. Thanks again, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the combustion engine. And then is the combustion engine available? Not familiar with the device. I can tell it must be something important. Wait here a moment. Doo-doo-doo. Right, ask the quartermaster, and there's a problem. Seems the combustion engine is not in the fortress walls. Can't be right. Gustav said... Wait a moment, miss. It says not in the fortress walls. He loaded on a patrol ship for a shipment back to the central factory. This happened not long after. It made an emergency landing on the Trat Plains. Well, we need to go talk to the guards on the patrol ship. Well, at least we know where the patrol ship is. We found it earlier. Okay. So now it's time to go all the way back. Side quest. This is the side quest of all side quests. I was kind of expecting something like this in all of the little towns, but all the towns so far have been like, oh yeah, we're pretty okay. There's nothing you can do to help. Thanks though. And this time, and so we haven't bothered. But this time, Elmo's like, well, if you can get the thing working, and we're like, we might be able to get the thing working. Well, this is the configuration where I'll kill you on principle, you creepy sheepy. Get out of here. I don't have a principle to kill the Scythers, just the creepy sheepy. And only if it's not too much effort. Let's see if we can get the gasoline before we go, so we can maybe just bring everything down directly. So it's in the basement. Which we'll need to take the stairs, because the power's out. It's so sad. Like, this place in particular is real depressing with the power out. Hey buddy, we need gasoline. Rudy? Hey, need something? Actually, we need gasoline to repair the pump facility at Elmo, so at least, while everything's all, you know, fucked, people can go relax in the hot springs. That does sound rough. I go to Elmo's a lot. I'd love to help out, but we don't have anything in stock. Oh, that's a problem. Is there someone there? Hey, we need gas. Chief Murdoch. To everyone else, too. Thought I heard voices. What could be going on? Did another case come up? Yeah, the case of fixing Elmo's thing so people can at least go to the hot springs while the power is out. That's it. I remember ordering gasoline from the Republic a month ago. Really? That's a long time for delivery. It should be here by now. Sir, I haven't received anything. Wait. I think when I ordered it, I said there was no rush. It would be delivered by sea. I'd mean delivery would be a normal ship, not an airship. which case, it's probably delivered quite recently. Probably stored somewhere in ruin right now. Thanks to the orbital shutdown, the distribution's paralyzed. Yep. Okay. So now we have to go back to ruin. May not go as much as the professor, but I visit the hot springs plenty. Someone in charge of this ice, it's the least I can do. Mountain of paperwork to get through. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? If you fix the pump, I'll take a little time off and go to the hot springs. If you'll excuse me. Okay, well, back to hell. You cast Bird? I wish I had Bird. I don't think you understand what we have to do. We have to put on our night vision goggles and go back through the pitch black cave to ruin. With no map, and if we get into a fight, everyone's blind except for Shara, because Shara's wearing night vision goggles and telling us where to go. And there's more monsters. Look. See? That's a nightmare. We could just equip everyone with night vision goggles, but... Also, I'm not quite sure how the night vision goggles work, because I'm pretty sure they're orbments. And the orbments are just all not supposed to be working. But for some reason, the night vision goggles just work. I'm pretty sure it's a case of they didn't think through how the tech worked, so they're just like, oh yeah, it's night vision goggles. Night vision goggles make you able to see at night. And I'm not sure that... I'm pretty sure that they need electricity to do that. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't had a pair of night vision goggles since I was 8. And I didn't really know how anything worked when I was 8, but I'm pretty sure they need electricity. And if they need electricity, then they're going to need orbments. And if they need orbments, then they shouldn't be working. We should have to go through this completely blind. Instead of just irritated. And we're gonna have to come back with the gasoline. This is the quest of all time. Oh my god. Like, there are back and forth quests in this game, but this is the first quest that's been like, yeah, you need to go to another region and pick up a delivery. Might as well just leave the night vision goggles on, because we're going to be going right back again. Do we have this written down in my book? Yeah. Introductory letter to Ruin. It says we got the gasoline. We don't have the gasoline. Something in this quest is not quite right. Because it's saying we got the gasoline when we haven't yet. Well, at least it's the Ruin south side, so we don't have to go take the boat north. Hey buddy, we have a delivery. Pardon us. Can I help you? Do you have a moment? We're here to pick up a shit ton of gasoline. I'm responsible, but you'd be better off asking Hark. Hark? Responsible for freight. Should be on the other side of this embankment. Not far then. Let's talk to him. Thanks for your help. Don't fall off. Don't fall off, he says. Okay. Heart. Your Cooper. Wish the damn numeric could come down and help carry the cargo. Mood. Heart. Hey! We need gas. What is it? Yeah. Gas? Yeah, we got some. I was about to send it to Zeiss when this happened. So we're securing it in the warehouse. Great. Can we take it from here then? Don't mind, there's a lot of it, you know. Don't think you could carry it all. For now, as much as we can carry, that should be enough. That should be enough to keep them for a while. We shouldn't have any problem lugging this around, but I foresee some sore muscles in my future. 3 big-ass gas tanks. Well, come by again. Hopefully the mess will be sorted before that, though. Seriously, sorry for the trouble. Goodness gracious. Gasoline checked off. Now we just need the engine, but it's in the ship, in the tramp planes. Yep. So now we get to go all the way back through the caves again. Rum. I wish I had bird. I wish I could fly over the caves instead of run through them. They're such a pain. It's okay. Like, this is annoying, but I'm not, like, actually upset. It's continuing what this game has done really well the entire time in just giving you a good sense of space and size and relation of the world. And intimacy with it. Like, it has you go back and forth so much. You kind of care about everything. And sometimes the world being big means that it's a pain in the ass to do something. And when we get Elmo back online, like, we'll know, having done it, that we have gone back and forth through this tunnel, back and forth to Leeson Fortress, that we've done all this work. And this return trip, we're carrying piles of gasoline. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might have equipped an ornament that attracts monsters, because it makes it so that we can do Josh's big raid wide. Like, nothing we're doing here matters enough to actually fight it, but it's funny. Oh my gosh, wait, we might be able to, like, there might be invulnerability to... There might be invulnerability to Earthquake that we could do. Like, we might be able to equip something to, like, give something a Quintith float, and then the drawback to those worms where AoEing them causes them all to fire off their thing would be good, because then they wouldn't be doing anything. That's something to consider. But not yet. For now, we're just gonna go fix the hot springs. So we can go to the hot springs, so that we can chill and then continue onward towards Gransel and such. I do appreciate that this is the halfway point of this particular, like, chapter, because... Okay. That we should not need anymore. Wear a Grail locket. Okay. So we got the gasoline. Hey, pay us for the monster we killed. Rank B! Hex yeah! We're a bracer rank B. Let's go. Okay.
We did it!
Palms are worth the effort. Palms just explode into prizes so readily. Yeah, one is just as easy to kill as to run away from.
That's that then.
You know what? This is a combo we can just end, and that's 2 fewer creepy sheepy in the world.
Scary.
But that's not one. I don't want to have them actually hit us. Okay. Is this this area where the airship is? Yes. It's right over here. Hey buddy, we need the combustion engine. Who are you lot? From the bracer killed, sir. We need the combustion engine to fix Elmo. Yeah, I forgot about it in the chaos. Yeah, we have the engine here. Reno, give it our hand. Yes, sir. Yay. Hut, 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 hut. Got it. Sorry to trouble you. Not at all. We bothered picking it up if things were gonna... I'm not sorry we bothered picking it up if things are gonna end up like this. This is to help a hot spring. Bracers have different priorities than we do. Forgive us, we know things are difficult right now. Don't misunderstand, I'm not sarcastic. For a soldier, being unable to use your orbital weaponry is nerve-wracking. We're struggling to figure out some other way to fight off our enemies. Meanwhile, you're moving around with all the confidence in the world. We could learn a thing or two from you. Oh, we're just doing what we think is right, is all. We're hardly paragons of enlightenment and wisdom ourselves. We're simply groping in the dark for an answer. True enough. Times like this, the only right is that we should be going the extra arg to keep the people at ease. Good luck restoring the hot springs, bracers. Thank you. You bet, leave it to us. Yay! We've got everything we need. Right, we've got everything. Should we get back to Elmo and work on it? Yep. And where are we? We're here. Okay, so we go this way first. That's the combo that I like.
Oh, are we done already?
Is it worth it? No. Do I hate creepy sheepy? Enough to say, yes, it's worth it for me? Absolutely. Kill those creepy sheepy. Whee! Elmo, we're coming. There's not much we can do, but this we can. Let's rig it up. Okay, I got the materials. These four were carrying that giant combustion engine and three child-sized canisters of gasoline. It's absurd. Time to upgrade the pump. Yeah? Still though, you sure you don't need help? Well, I'm prepared a diagram for the upgrades. Would you separate the parts like it says? Sure. Seems like something even we can do. Well then, allow me to help too. Alright. It's finished. Alright. Good work, Tita. As skillful as ever. I don't even know if it'll work or not yet. Let's test it. Whoa! It looks like the rotor in the pump has started moving. The power of fossil fuels! I didn't think you'd actually get the pump working. Oh, thanks. I can hardly believe it. Now we can let people go in the baths as much as they please. I'm glad we could help. Well, it's about 90% thanks to Tita, though. That's not true at all. I could only upgrade it because you went out and found what we needed, Estelle. Still, this time we really did end up traveling all over the place. The orbital shutdown phenomenon is certainly taking a toll on time and stamina. Very true. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built on it. At this rate, the situation's only going to get worse. Josh? Well, no need to be so pessimistic. Even with orbit stopped, we managed to get the pump working. People can do anything if they put their minds to it, don't you think? Estelle? Nicely said. Anyway, it's a job well done. You should go take the first bath for yourselves and relax from the journey. Here's a special medicinal tea handed down in my family. Drink it when you get out of the bath. It'll fix you right up. Nirvana TX4. Yay! Quest complete. And full CP. Okay, I'm gonna... It's maybe a little foolish. But I'm gonna go see if we have anything we can buy at the shop in Zeiss that will potentially let us be immune to earth damage or to earthquakes. I don't think float exists in this game. I'm gonna go check. Because if we can, then I'm gonna take this and go kill that frickin' thing. There's Fogel. Stain. Stain's gonna have what we want. Hey, Stain. Deathblow, Faint, Confuse, Seal, Blind, Mute, Sleep, Petrify, Freeze, Poison. Nope. Okay. Well, the Abyss Worms can continue to be a threat. They're kind of out of the way. I received word from the factory chief. Looks like you were rather busy. Did something come up? Well, we should make a report. Actually, explain the details of the pump repair at Elmo. I see. Sounds like you've really been taking bracer work to heart. Yeah, it's kind of a small thing to worry about in an emergency, but I can't just abandon people in trouble. That's the mentality of a bracer. I think it was the right decision. The second principle of the Bracer Guild Code is prioritizing civilian safety. Your line of thinking, therefore, was correct. You can keep your head high when you say what you've accomplished. Thanks. I feel a bit more confident hearing it from you, Kilika. That ends our report. Well then, I'll have your work assessed immediately. When you're ready to be paid, give me your report again in full. Just come report again? Yes. Hot Spring Restoration complete. I want to go repeat the last bit, but I really don't care about it. Yeah, a protein drink would be nice. Because, I mean, it's all that the, we're not using our S ranks here. All that the Abyss Worm is stopping from a material perspective is access to the Republic of Calvard, and we have bigger problems than that. So, yeah, the Abyss Worm can live in comfort until orbs are ready again, and then, I don't know, the military can go bombard it from the sky. Let's get ourselves into Grancel. Here we are at Sanctum Gate. Hey, everybody! Brass is unconcerned. I'm really worried. Gotta protect the region with our guns not working after all. Can at least prepare some barricades, maybe? You can prepare barricades. The airships can't fly, our responsibility is greater. The air passage cut off the only route to invade the capitals, east and west. If our security is sufficient, we can protect the peace of the capital. Well, good luck. I'm having this recurring dream lately. The whole world's a dead wasteland except the guard post. It's kind of what it was like when communications were dead. I still get scared whenever I think of how there are no travelers coming through. That's right, the gates have phones because of the military. Hex yeah. Yo, Estelle, everyone, it's Gundalf, hi! Must be hard coming through here. Hey, Gundalf. It's been a while. Making the rounds? More or less. Thought I'd put my legs to work and keep an eye on things. You focus on your mission. Leave the general upkeep to me. Understood. Appreciated. Pardon us. Well, we're gonna go stop by the Bracers Guild and say hi, and also see if we can say hi to Chloe, because we haven't seen Chloe in a bit. Still it's flooring me that we're just passing between zones without a problem. It's not one zone per chapter. Like, we're in Grancel now. This stream, we have gone from Zeiss to Ruin, back to Zeiss to Grancel. It's great. Oh, everything's hectic here. Dick's a scaredy cat who can't even go to the toilet on his own. It's not really any different from normal. It's so dark, you can see lots of stars. It's so pretty. Talk about inconvenient. It's so dark at night, I can't even go to the toilet. Oh, still everyone, and Josh. Welcome back, you've returned safely. Hello, Ellen. Sorry I worried you. Oh, hardly. I'm just glad to see you well. All of you continue to be a valuable member of the guild. Sorry to cut in, but how are things in Grancel? Well, city's in chaos thanks to the sudden shutdown. Local factories snowed under in repair requests. Queen Alicia's made a proclamation. She's declared the government is devoting every resource to investigating and reversing the shutdown phenomenon, and all citizens should try to continue their daily lives as best they can. Seems to have quelled the worst of the panic for now. Well, looks like Queen Alicia's on top of it, as always. Yes, but the giant flying thing in Valeria Lake. Right, I should. That's important. I actually have to communicate something actually vitally important. There. We're all worried about afternoon snack. I have a medication that needs to get picked up today because insurance approved it this morning, and it's only approved through today, so if we don't pick it up today, we have to request a new insurance approval. So I need to dispatch Cassie to go pick that medication up, like, right now. Mwah! Mwah! I'm gonna mute so I can shout at Cassie a little. Oh. That's not right. Whoop. Okay. Yay, problem resolved. Ah. Okay. A giant flying thing above Valeria Lake. Citizens are putting two and two together, saying it's the cause of the orbital problems. That's not very surprising, because it is. The number of people staring at it in the harbor grows hourly. Beyond that, the only other major change is the gate to the Grand Castle won't open, courtesy of the orbital suspension. Okay, things are calmer than I thought they'd be. The situation drags on. I don't think things will remain so placid. We need to restore communications as soon as we can organize a solution. Yeah, well, we just have to do Ruin. Mission's pretty critical. Let's get back to it then. All that's left is Roland. Let's hurry. It's not an overstatement to say the future of Liberal may rest on your shoulders. Good luck, all of you. The future of Liberal's on our shoulders. Well, in that case, we're not going to waste our time hunting monsters. Gundalf said he can handle it, so Gundalf can handle it. Castle's shut down, so we can't go say hi to Chloe. Can you all not? Thank you. The military can handle the herb scenic route. The sewers are going to be fine. No one's going down there. So, yeah, let's just go onward to Roland. And then surrender Josh's OP arts. Well, Tina at least will be able to get, like, the best orbital layout possible, because Tina will be the only one that we can use. Rune Gate. Everyone, keep up the good work. Rawr. It's the Elise Highway. Should we stop by home on the way? That's not. Okay, this fight, I think we can just do that. There you go, Josh. If I just had Josh stand still, that would have been a flawless victory from a single shot. Okay. I figured there'd be another monster on the road. Okay, status raise. Status raise. Will self-destruct.
You're finished.
I've gotta give it my all! Okay!
Josh is standing in the perfect location.
here. Your fate is in my hands. Oh, are we done already?
And that's the power of visiting the hot springs. We just ran away from that monster without... We just blew up that monster without even a thought. And you know what? If we handled every one of those wormy monsters except for... Every one of the monsters except the Abyss Worm, really, that's pretty good. Actually, we didn't handle the ones in Gransel. That's fine. Oh my. Hi, Ina. We're back. Ina, hello. Shara, Estelle, Josh. Oh, thank Idios you're safe. I was so worried. Something bizarre happened at the tower while you were there. It got a bit hairy, yeah, but we managed to come out with most of our limbs. I imagine things must have been no picnic here either. It's been a lot of frightened talk, but no one's done anything foolish yet. Father Divine and Mayor Klaus have kept everyone calm. See? Putting that aside, though, Josh, I'm glad you've come home. Yes. I'm sorry I caused everyone to worry. It's all right. As guild receptionists, you braces are a bit like my children. Especially when it comes to a certain pair of someones whom I gave their first bracer notebooks to. The mother in me is glad to see her child return safe. I know, I don't... There's enough problems going on with, like, the adopted incest. We don't also need to have, like, a bracer incest on top of it. I told you everyone still cares, Josh? Oh, anyway, Ina, there's a lot to talk about, actually. Floating island to start with, yes? If you have any idea what that thing is, could you tell me? Right, it begins with blah 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 blah, free the nipple. I see, so that's the areola. It isn't even close to what I thought it might be. Sounds like there's little we can do about it for now. Yeah, frustrating, but there it is. We need to restore some semblance of order before worrying about anything else. It'd be nice to have a working phone in that case. Could you go ahead and set it up? Just a minute. Goodbye, Josh, ZFG. Should be good now. Oh, it sounds like it's working. Phone should work fine now. You won't be able to call anyone till their phones work too, though. Thank you, that's a big help. I'll repay you for this someday. In that case, your treat next time we go out for drinks. Alright then. Good to know there's some constants in the universe, I suppose. Well then, that's all phones made functional. Should let Professor Russell and Captain Schwartz know about our success and what's going on. Everyone, really fantastic work. I can get word out if anything happens. Need a hand with anything else? Actually, could you check the board, see what's posted? If you could swing by the outskirts of Roland and check on things, I'd be grateful. I'm a bit worried about Malga Mind where Ridge is right now. Did something happen at the mine? Nothing serious, he's just on guard duty. Remember how the cave-in opened a tunnel to a monster nest, right? Well, a few days ago, the mining crew began a serious effort to close that tunnel off. And then in the middle of that, I understand your worry. If you have some time, it'd be nice if you can check on them. Okay. We'll check all the places outside town we know are inhabited, like Tio's and the mines. Yep, let's keep an eye out. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, there's a Milchmane Road monster with a KO. So, whoa! It starts ringing off the hook as soon as we turn it back on. Never fails, I suppose. Oh, are we just not going to be able to continue and... Oh, are we not going to be able to do the mine because we went this route instead of the other? Ellen, yours is fixed too, then. Yes, ours is just restored. They're still in front of me, in fact. Sounds like Ellen wants to talk to us. Yes, yes. Understood, I'll tell them. I'll call again in a bit to report. Good luck, I'll be in touch. I know, was that Elnan? Yes, that was Elnan in Gransel. Apparently Her Majesty would like to speak with you. The message was to stop by Gransel Castle if you visit the city. Queen? Well, that's a shot of liquor up the nose. Wonder what's happened. Something you can't say on the phone. I got it. Phone calls run the risk of being intercepted. Must be something secret then. Elna made it clear it wasn't an emergency, however. Sounds like you should just stop in when you get the chance. Okay then. We'll head over there when we can. Well. Let's go... Estelle, Josh. Josh? Hey, Freddy, been a while. Hey, extra sure to bring him out here. No kidding, it's been a while. Oh, we have to go talk to everyone. This is the hometown. You've been well? It's like a million years since I've seen you together. Well, kinda. You don't seem to have changed much, Freddy. I'm doing okay personally, but the factory's in a real spot. This is gonna sound weird as Gehenna, I know, but we can't offer any services. Oh, right, the shop equipment isn't working. It's kind of a problem. If we can't manufacture quartz or upgrade our slots, we're in trouble. That's right, we're just wasting our generators. Ah, but Estelle, if it's just for a little while, we can do something. What? Can you get the factory working? Yeah, probably. If we use the generator. Of course. Josh? What are you talking about? We have the one working orbment thingamabobber in the world. That's incredible. I got no objections. Try it out immediately. Thanks. Okay, just a sec. Because we need to upgrade Tita as well as she can. The machines are working again. How good it worked. It won't last long. It'll go back before the way it was before soon. Well, let's finish what you need done. Okay, Tita, we need to get your slots up as best we can. Okay. Let's do his best scan to determine what happened. It may take a while, but please be patient. Hang in there. I'll do my part. Good luck with your work. In times like this, the only people we can count on are bracers. Yeah. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Okay. All of this is useless because of the situation. So we need to Tita. Okay. We don't have any 3 slots there, but we can... Heaven's Eye? Yeah, well, Heaven's Eye... Actually. We'll EP cut, and then we'll Heaven's Eye here. Here, we'll drop the time gem. And what can we do to try to get There's Death Scream. Okay, Death Scream is important. Let's get the Sapphire Gem. Actually, let's get the Sapphire Gem in here so we can put a wind bit here. The Emerald Gem. Get Latier and Latiera. And then, do we just put the Ruby Gem? I think we might just put the Ruby Gem. Okay. That's Tita already. And we need to go say hi to everyone. Stell, and Josh is with you again. Sorry I've been away, Fate. Good luck. Goodness, you've matured into quite the man in the little while you've been gone. It's a relief to see you together. You seem to have been quite a bracer, along with Estelle. We're managing, somehow. Oh, things have been crazy all across Liberal, it seems. I'm sure Cassius is even busier now than he's ever been. Hope you two will work just as hard and bring honor to the badge you wear. Yeah, we'll do what we can. If anything happens, contact the guild. I will. You be careful with yourselves. Welcome to Rin General Goods. We've had a lot of customers today. Well, it's something to do with all the orbits stopping. Everyone seems to be looking for emergency gear. Hey, Estelle and Josh. At long last, you've made your long-awaited appearance. Appearance? We're not ghosts. You're the same as you ever were, Rin. It's always good as my business, and my business is great. Well, I guess I do kind of have a vague sense of unease about my future. Huh? Did something happen? No, never mind. Putting me aside, this is your first time back in a while, Josh. Times might be hard with all the stuff going on, but I hope you'll have the chance to take a breather. Yes, well... By the way, Rin, what is it? Is that a new employee over there? Yeah, she's something like a part-timer or a freeloader. My mother brought her, and I'm having her help around the store. I see. Sounds like he's in a tight spot. The store's been running pretty smoothly ever since Kitty arrived. She's really opened up to me. We're practically family now. Don't get me wrong, that's a good thing, but I kind of feel like a puppet being strung along sometimes. Things are going exactly like my mother planned. Aero Ace Renan getting married against his will. The store's been busy all morning. Everyone's coming to buy candles and lamps. Even though there's a wedding ceremony today, really now. A wedding? Oh my god, are the lovebirds getting married? We need to stop by Elgar. Hey, Elgar! Oh, Josh, finally back, eh? Hey, Elgar, good to be back. You look a lot more mature. It seems like you had some worthwhile experiences. Yeah, a number. Still, I know I made everyone worry. Ah, you're a man, it's part of the job. Josh, you're the pride of this town, my favorite son, our favorite son. Welcome back. Stay a while and listen. Thank you. When I've completed some work, I'll be glad to do just that. Did you already see Stella? Not, you should go pay her a visit. I was worried about her even more than I was. Stella! Oh, Estelle, welcome. Thanks for Oh my! Is that you, Joshua? It's been a while, Miss Stella. It isn't a dream. It really is our little Joshua. Where have you been? I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh, I shouldn't be blaming you, should I? I'm sure this must have been hardest on you above all. Stella. Josh, raise your head. We're just happy that you've come back to Roland. Don't make such a face, okay? A grim look like that is just too sad when we haven't met in so long, right? You're right. Yes, young people need smiles. You can overcome anything in life that life throws at you with that smile. This old lady isn't going to complain about what's in the past. It's the hardest on you, Josh. Lift your head and smile. Number one thing for a young man is to have a lovely smile. Stop telling women to smile. Men, you smile. Grr. Waffles. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Whoa, it's Estelle and Josh. Estelle, Josh, welcome back. You're finally together again. Yeah, finally, right? Hey, you two. Sorry I've been gone. You're as energetic as ever. Darn right. Are you working today? You're investigating why the orbments aren't working, I bet. Essentially, yes. Not that we can solve something like this just by waving our hands. Well, that's obvious. You want to investigate something cool, investigate that weird flying island in the sky. Trust me, if we could, we'd be over there in a second. Road lamps have been shut down. It's dangerous to head outside the city. Don't go out on the roads. Yeah, another crisis, we know. It's kind of a bummer, but we'll stay inside the city, don't worry. Let's go, Pat. Yeah, see you later, Estelle. Hey, ship girl. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Oh, Estelle! Joshua! Share it too! Hello there, Claire. Have you been well? I'm always well. Reporters have to be healthy to chase the big scoops, you know. And why are the 3 awesome famous Bracer stars here in Roland now? I know, you're investigating the orbital shutdown phenomenon, right? She's as sharp as ever. I'm impressed you know such a big phrase. Freddy's been talking about it. Floating island's really weird, but the weirdest thing is what happened to the orbits. I'm gonna get the scoop of the millennium on this, just you wait. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet that I probably should? Check to see if there's a new liberal news. Hey, is there a new issue of the liberal news? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to check if you have a new issue of the liberal news. Nope. We forgot to check in at the liberal news. Well, we're gonna have to go back to Gransel anyway. Let's go to Malgamine. They're worried about it. I think there's a monster there. Oh, it's Milchmane Road. Okay. Malaga, where are you? The end of the road, I know. This is the very first time I've ever wanted a fast travel system. Wait, if we're gonna check the top of the towers, this is the one to check, because this is the most linear tower. You know what? We should check to see how Ida's Abyss Fall works. Or excuse me, Death Scream. Okay, Tita, you're good.
Seems you came up short.
We're just gonna go check the top of the towers. I've heard rumors of skeletons atop the towers. But the other towers are kind of maze-like, and I don't want to actually go up there, so this way we can just kind of zoom. Because I'm pretty sure. That this one only has one way up. There might be two on this part. It's just not as much of a maze. Still annoying that all the critters are here to cause problems.
We're not done.
Okay. Aha! I heard tell of that. This is probably going to wreck us, but let's check it out. Okay, immune to physical damage.
I've gotta give it my all! Okay!
Dimension bugs. Oh, well, that's great. Okay, that's good. That reduces how tough they are.
This ought to perk you up.
And then this feels like the sort of fight where AoE is going to be important. We can't really get a good AoE going. Well, then we'll get that penetration. And then you scream. We can glare at everyone. Excellent.
I gotta give it my all!
It's great that Tita just has the laptop and laser beam. That's sad. So basically, the only person here doing any damage is Tita.
We're good to go!
Not as quite as nice as I'd have liked, but it's fine. The quote-unquote creepy skeleton-like creatures have been less of a pain than the gosh darned worms. Don't kill Shara. I have to take a turn out of dealing damage to heal everyone.
perk you up. We're good to go.
Rawr! Wah! It goes wah! And then everyone dies. Oh, something I have to worry about. Uh-oh. Probably have to send money to help cover that. I did get my message. I should probably just send it anyway, instead of confirming. I should have sent that before I'm dumb. Okay. Now no risk of problems. Yay. Okay, what were you? Honestly, we're just gonna keep kissing the family.
This ought to perk you up.
I gotta give it my all! Okay!
Ooh. Danger. They healed Grr.
We're good to go.
And heal self. Annoying. Let's battle cannon everyone right now. And
We're good
feed
to
you.
go.
That's gonna put Estelle in a better location for Comet anyway.
This ought to perk you up.
Six, 3, 8.
I've got to give it my all. Okay.
By bit, we're getting closer. Okay.
We're
Can we
good
use
to
a
go.
meatball? Is that better? It does nothing. I'll try and position Josh so that Josh can shoot the other way around. Because then Josh can flicker, Estelle can comet. I don't like you. How dare. That's like exactly the opposite of what I needed you to do.
This ought to perk you up.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely the worst. We're not gonna hit Josh. Or get everyone else. We don't have them both in flicker. They got themselves out of the jam. Don't you dare get out of position. You know what? That I'm okay with. Eat your EP charge. Rar. Not how I wanted it to go. But we got that. What? Well, whipping only Tita's worth it, I think. Because Tita can give a little yelp. And you've divided. Excellent. It would be better if, like... I had the proper things. Ooh. Probably not a super useful alignment, but it might be. Beautiful. That's two of them out. Give it a yell. Ooh, a Swedish fish. And Tita gives a little satellite call.
Okay.
They live, no.
This ought to perk you up.
I think having Tita give a little yell is still the best course of action. And now... there's only this one.
Go for it.
So, Vital Cannon go. Still a little bit too far away to benefit from the weapon.
This ought to perk you up.
That's okay. Let's get some dark matter.
This ought to perk you up.
Go for it!
One. Troublemaker? We almost had you dead. I mean, fine. We'll eat another EP charge.
Oh, okay.
You're finished.
What's Vital Cannon?
Go for it!
Probably what we should be doing is flickering this thing.
This ought to perk you up.
Dark Matter. Flicker.
Scary.
Okay, well, so the confirmation is that there is in fact something up on top of these. Beefcake not included with the Mountain Man stew. Thank goodness, I'd rather not have a beefcake when I'm trying to have a stew. I want any beefcakes to be inside of the stew, not over it. Okay, so we have done that. Go away. That's the opposite of go away. I want to go down. Now we just need to go all the way back down again. So... I mean... Don't mind if I do.
This ought to perk you up.
I've gotta give it my all! Okay!
Well, those are gonna run away, most likely. But we may get one last chance to scream. And then farewell, final palm. Oh ho ho! Well, you gotta run. Oh, you're sparkling.
Piece of cake.
Okay, you're not a bunch of palms, so I don't care about you. So was that fight upstairs interesting? Yes. Was it worth going through the tower for? Not really, I don't think. I think I have enough palms killed, I'm pretty sure. I want to go downstairs, actually. Can you all get out of my way so I can leave, please? I want to go to Malga Mine and continue the story. There we go. Why do you want to kill yourselves? Goodness gracious. You got no chance of living. Okay. I don't know why I went Scottish for a moment. Okay. My irritation there ended up where I want, Professor Alba's voice to be. Excuse me, Weissman. Will you all just go away, I swear. I am so done with you. I bet what the optimal pattern is to go do all of everything in this chapter without stopping at any of the guild halls, so that you have all of your orbs in place. And then going to the other place with them after. Okay, we have a flashlight for some reason. And psychedelic something or others. Don't remember where everyone is here. There you are. Oh, bloody hell. Can I just swallow me right now? It'll be quicker. Mr. Landon, what's wrong? I was wondering if you'd come by. I think we still owe you from way back. Memories. That's right, our first real bracer missions were carrying the septum crystal away after the cave-in. It's a nice memory, but we don't have time to talk about it. Right. Now we have a problem. The elevator isn't working. Boss and everyone is stuck down there. They were doing some work in the tunnels. That's right, we're working on shoring the tunnels up. Got a framework back up, but we still need to take care of our rat problem. In the holes that opened up back in the cave-in. Yeah, the ones that opened up in the monster nests. Exactly. Boss dynamited them after you left them. They're still dangerous in the monster nests, especially digging ones. We decided we need to seal them up proper. I understand. That's why Ridge was asked to guard you. Right, in the middle of all of that, your orbital gear stopped working. I hope everyone's okay down there. If they've no way out of the mine, they may not be for long. We desperately need to get down there to help them. Don't go wrong, I'd love you to do that, but we got a problem. There's no way to actually get down there. Elevator shaft's the only way down, and that elevator ain't going anywhere. No problem. Gehenna does sound nice about now. Of course, it is driven by orbments. There's no other way down? Of course not. We'd have used it to get the boss and everyone out by now otherwise. Right. We can't just give it up. Give up on them. Everyone's raiding. We have to do something. Question is what? If you have any ideas. Really not working. Control key's been inserted too. It's down to the shutdown. Tita, tell me you had a brainwave. Maybe, I was just thinking. Is the elevator an internal drive mod? Yeah. Thought so. If the control key's here, or drive orb, it must be here. And it should be if it's been built according to the standard plans. Tita, she's so dedicated. The girl's better with machines than I guessed. Okay, I think I can do something with it. You mean, get the elevator moving? I think so, yeah. If we use the ZFG, it should work. Our ZFG will work here? It should, since the drive mechanism's right here. We just need the fuel generator. If it reaches, we can get the elevator working, even if nothing else does. Sounds like the best plan we have. Give it a shot. Okay. There goes Tita's ZFG. What in tarnation? Whoa, the light. It's like what a gospel admits. The generator is trying to negate the orbital suppression effect. Come on. It stopped. Phew. Okay, I think it worked. Let's just need to see. Ah, it's moving. It has power again. Let's get on. If we're going, this is our chance. Nicely done, Tita. I'll come too. Hurry then. Here we go. Wow, 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 wow. Can't speak for everyone. Getting close to biting off my tongue there. You know, I think it might have been more pleasant to throw ourselves against the elevator repeatedly. Drive orbit's not full power, so... Right, we got a non-orbital light set here. Tunnels are quiet. Where are they? Think we might be overreact? Huh? You hear something? Yeah, someone's coming. It's Trent. Yo, Trent, what you doing over there, you lazy... What's with that face? Behind? They're coming from behind! Wah! So many. Shelled monsters, I hate them. They're hard to whip properly. Oh heck, more monsters? Most likely. We don't have time to think about it. Defend yourselves. Peter, did you take the orbit back? Because otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Hurricane? Okay. Tita understood that we don't need the elevator charged when we're not using it. I can call for backup. We probably should just shout again. Although... should be all of them. We don't have Fireball. I mean, okay, we do, but it's a single target spell and it's a lot of XP, so I'd rather summon the little baby goat from hell to go wah and deal damage to every single person in the arena at a time. More work than I needed in an elevator, I'd like that. Now we need to be careful. Bracers. Is it okay to come out, please? Yeah, it's clear now. Thank you so much. I get to live to enjoy another meal. You idiot, this isn't the time for that. First things first, where's the boss? Yeah, can you tell us what's going on? Was there an accident? Yeah, kinda. We were working when the lights we used to chase away the monsters cut out. Not much we can do, so we put the job aside and came here. And this morning, a huge swarm flooded out of the dig site. Thought we were monster food for sure. Hang on a sec. Wasn't there a bracer with you? Yeah. He brought some time for us to get away. But the last we saw of him, he was swallowed up by a horde of monsters. Oh no. We need to go. Ridges. We need to get moving right now. Yes, we need to rescue the miners first. Then save Ridge. Worried about Ridge, but we have our mission. Hungry, I made a break for it, but the boss and everyone else are still hiding. How many miners are on shift? 4 others. 5 with the bracer guy. Okay, let's go looking. We need to go get the 5 bracers. Okay, it's not dark down here, so we don't need the night goggles. Glam choker. Actually, these monsters aren't a waste of time, so it's probably worth fighting them.
I've gotta give it my all!
You know what else works? Laser beam from space! Whee!
Okay.
Tita is the best. They're not really worth anything. Okay, we don't need to rely on that to get across. We can walk. Good. We're gonna hug the right walls on our way through. There's two hiding. Oh, Hideos, who dwells above, please reach out your hand to us, your unworthy children. Shh, keep quiet. Quit muttering like that. The monsters will heal you. In the last cave-in was surely the grace of the goddess which saved us. A little faith wouldn't hurt you in a situation like this, Heinrich. Heck, baby! Let's go!
Seems you came up short.
Who the? We're from the Bracer Guild. Are you hurt at all? No, we're fine somehow. Oh, Hideos, thank you for this salvation. It's a little early yet for prayers, Pierre. We need to get you out of here first. Yeah, first we have to fight another batch. Goddess mercy, they're coming. Okay. Baby yell. Run away. That's not away. That is, in fact, towards. Alright, nothing beats us. Oh, sweet Idios. I was sweating bullets there. Run for the elevator immediately. The way should be clear. You need to go right now. Thanks. Idios' grace be with you, heroes. Okay. Keep hugging right. Oh no, that's... another one! It's the boss! Son of a... That was a good plan to get all and chase me here. Oh hell. Looks like I might have overdone it. Anya, Frissa. Sorry. Guess I won't be coming home. Gaten! We'll save you! Estelle Bright? Don't worry, we'll save you. We can't fight them off normally. We'll break through. Come on. Forward. Here we go. That's not great. He might just die before we get to do anything. Holy hell. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we can go and we can get some attention.
This ought to perk you up.
Get delayed. And you
We're good to go.
kill the boss. Ooh.
I've got to give it my all!
Don't ask me how the laser from space hits the enemies underground. It just does.
We did it!
We somehow managed to win, it seems. My heart's racing. Gatton, are you alright? Just scratches is all. They really teach you you to have perfect timing at bracer school or something. Wish you could stop by when we're not in the middle of a damned crisis. Yeah, really. Seems like the only time we ever come by the mine is when there's an emergency. Be nice to visit once without being in mortal danger. Still, there'll be time for joking later. We need to get you to safety first. Right. We're getting everyone to go meet by Trenton Landon by the elevator. Head over there. We'll do that. One other thing. The other bracer came. We found him? Not yet. Haven't come across him. I was afraid of that. If you haven't seen him, head for the construction site. Last saw Ridge trying to buy us time there. Thanks. We'll keep that in mind. Okay. Let's take a moment. I'm going to use a couple of these because there's a lot of them, and I want to save the others for when we're in trouble. And we'll eat another Mountain Man stew. Keep the rights. Damn you, Trent, running off on your own. What am I supposed to do all alone like this? Oh no, there's more! Save Bones! What do I do? Oh, this is bad. Oh no, not yet, not yet! Someone help! Estelle? Questions later. We'll save you. Unfortunately, no evil eye. What? Need to prioritize the ones that are attacking the client. Yep.
This ought to perk you up.
Yell, baby, yell.
Scary.
It was scary. You're so right, but thank you for doing it anyway. Oh man, I thought I was dead for sure. The dust meters just get harder every time. It's a close one for sure. Glad we made it. I know it, it's you guys. You saved us from the cave-in. That's us? We were only junior bracers then, mind. So you're senior bracers now, huh? Look at you, yeah, you got the same kind of posture Shara has. Thanks. Though, this isn't really the time to be swamping compliments. Good point. I'm guessing you found a way down? We did. Get back to the elevator shaft. If you go now, you should be able to avoid any monsters. Got it. Be careful, the place is crawling. That's the 4. Yep. All that's left is Ridge. We haven't seen any trace of him yet. Batten said he saw Ridge by the construction site. He's covering their escape. Let's hurry. Oh, ideos, let's be in time. Should be north of here. Let's go. Okay. To the construction site. Past here's the monster nest. It's hideous. It reeks. We won't be able to turn back when we go in. Are you sure our equipment's okay? Let's go. Ridge. Ridge. We're here. Estelle, Shara, what are you doing here? Don't worry, you fought well. You've done enough, just relax. Leave the rest to us. I got it. Cool. Be careful, they don't just... Everyone get back. Boss monster. Well, what the hell? The pack leader of the nest, probably. Regardless of what it is, it clearly doesn't like us being here. Uh-oh. Estelle, come on. Okay, well, no matter what, scream. And we can't evil eye. We can flicker. And we're not gonna say no to some flicker. Who doesn't love it when you get a good critical that, huh? Okay, now it's just the boss.
This ought to perk you up.
So what's going on with this boss? No particular weaknesses. Feasts on CP and EP, wields scissor blades. Well... Crit. Not ideal. I think we want to just flicker. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Go for it.
Don't like that either. Okay. Should be casting. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have everyone heal themselves so that Hida can focus on casting and getting up towards that max. I think our best bet is to just bop as hard as we can. And hope we can empty our specials on it. Like that.
Your fate is in my hands.
Well, but we'll have to do that, I guess. Not how I want to be spending EP, but it's fine. Hey, don't do that. Pity that we can't get teed up.
This ought to perk you up.
But yeah. We definitely need to go shopping for more medicine after this. Whew. This has been a much bigger mission than I was expecting. Flicker it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It can't be.
I've gotta give it my all! Okay!
Get back up, Shara. There's no Zerum powder, but it'll do well enough. You're immune to AT delay. That's fine. Okay, heal cell. You have to live with being blind.
We're good to go.
Don't do that. Bad robot. Or bad bug. The bug more than a robot. You.
You're finished.
Not ideal.
We're good to go.
Annoying thing. I'd appreciate it if you would stop healing yourself. Yeah. Got a vital cannon on everyone. Annoying. Self-heals and calling allies is annoying.
This ends here.
you up.
Go for it!
Well, gonna kill somebody. You're deeply frustrating, you know that? Use one of those. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop, okay? Please and thank you. Ow. Eat a rampage fish. Will you stop?
This ends here.
Get out of here.
Go for it!
Well, we're gonna get drained. Well, we can do one shout before we have to eat another item, but that tells me not to eat a big item because it's just gonna get consumed. Hate you.
Okay.
Oh no! Why? I was gonna kill Josh. It just healed all of its hit points. This little piece of shit. Are you confusable? I don't have the energy to do this fight right now. Not if it's gonna heal itself entirely back to full, like every time we get it down halfway. I just don't have the energy. Let's find someone to raid into, and then... Yeah. And, it's Matt. Let's just go to Matt. Thank you for coming. This fight wasn't too bad. It's just it heals all the way back up in between somebody allies healing back to full and draining all the EP. I don't think it's actually possible for me to do this. I'll have to think about it, which means I'll need to not be at, like, a low capacity like I am. So let's go to Matt. Thank you for coming. Mwah.